Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. It's your boy, Town Biz. All right, check this out. So, all right. So, a lot of people are talking about this, and a lot of people are puzzled by the Warriors' poor play and wondering why the Warriors, coming off a championship season, are playing as poorly as they are. Well, one can contribute to Russell Westbrook. I blame this on Russell Westbrook to just keep it 100. If it wasn't for Russell Westbrook, the Warriors would be playing 500 ball. But, nevertheless, the Warriors are going to have to look at all their options. Wiseman has been sent back down to, I guess you call it form system play, or their form system in Santa Clara, California. So James Wiseman just doesn't seem to be working out, at least for the time being. I still wouldn't pull the trigger and trade James Wiseman just yet. But James Wiseman just hasn't been playing good. He's not living up to the expectations they thought he would, being the number 2 overall pick. So, that's just basically the bottom line. But it's just a lot of other things, too. You just look at the Warriors. They constantly have collapsing defense. I don't know how bad the Warriors are in defense, but I think they probably rank pretty high in overall just bad defense. I mean, they can't keep leads. I mean, they just have collapses throughout the game. They can build up a 13-point lead going into the fourth quarter, and somehow, some way, you go make a quick run, and then by the time you come back, the Warriors did lost by 10. And you just scratch your head wondering, like, how and why is this happening? But I think the Warriors are going to have to retweak some things, not retweak some things. And this is another test, or should I say a testament on how good of a coach Steve Kerr really is. And I think he's going to have to make some big boy decisions. I think he's going to have to make some decisions that might be unwise with certain personnel, certain players, but you got to do what's best for the team. And I think that one of the things he could do to possibly better the Warriors' chances of winning games, which could spark like possibly instant offense off the bench. I think that the Warriors should ask Klay Thompson to come off the bench. Somebody else mentioned that too. Shout out to Percy, and then, 2 Raw mentioned it. Maybe that's an option, because I've been thinking about that for a while too. Like 3 years ago, or should I say 4 years ago, before the injury, I would have been like, absolutely not. But if you look at where Klay Thompson is now, he is just not the player that he was 4 years ago, and you just have to keep it a buck. It's a miracle that Klay Thompson even came back in the league. Because for the most part, in all likelihood, he would have had a career-ending injury, so I give him credit and commend him tremendously for basically making a comeback. But he isn't the same Klay Thompson he once was a while back, and that is apparent. That is that is blatantly apparent. So I just think the Warriors should at least ask him. Now, will Klay Thompson's ego stand in the way of them doing what's best for the team and putting them in a position to at least be able to win games? That's up to Klay Thompson. So I think he should at least consider it. And it's just not a knock on him. It's just that they're trying to win games, because at the end of the day, Steve Kerr, at this point, he gotta look at his job security. So he has to take that at least into consideration. So I think they should consider it. I think they can at least ask, Klay Thompson, and see what he thinks about it, and would he be willing to do it. I mean, if he doesn't, then he doesn't. I feel like he should at least consider it, because he's at a point in his career where he deserves to be asked instead of being told. And if he says he doesn't want to do it, then you just got to respect it, because he's a veteran, you know, and he's done enough in his career where he gets that kind of respect. But just something to think about, you know. Let me know what you guys think. It's your boy Town Biz. I'm out.